Hello YouTube, I'm Windraiser, and today I'm going to be doing another Transformers review. Today I'm going to be looking at Transformers Energon Scorponok, but before I get to him, I do want to say that I was going to do a Halloween review, but due to having to work a double shift and not getting out till after Halloween ended, which was around midnight, I didn't have time, and plus I was sick the last couple days. So, let's get on to the meat and potatoes. This is Scorponok. I'm going to angle my computer. And yes, I am wearing a Brony t-shirt. We have Dr. Hooves and Derpy. So this is Energon Scorponok. Now, this is a this is a hand-me-down. I used to have them originally, but mine I sadly ended up selling, and I do regret doing so. So here we have him in his Scorpion mode. And really the only thing missing from him is his missiles that would sit in here, and the little Energon guns that sit here that just plug in. That's really it. I can hunt those down easily. So he's like a construction Scorpion. I mean, he's got a scorpion body and arms and legs, but the legs are kind of like these treads. And they have shovel scoops. His hands are shovel scoops. He does have movable mandibles. His tail is articulated in two places, or three, which is another click. And then he has what's called a hyper mode when he's in Scorpion. So you just open those up, push, open, push the launchers forward, and then you take this little piece right here with a mini-con port, and you swing it forward. And there's his hyper mode. Okay. Swing that back. You can't leave this up for the Stinger, but he has a Stinger crane. So for a Scorpion, he's a weird one, but I do like him. I do like his coloring of the orange, the black, the almost like Frankenstein monster green, the clear yellow. He's got some interesting colors on him. So from this, we'll get into his second vehicle mode. So with that, we'll take these and fold them down. Take this whole tail section, straighten it out, and we're going to disconnect it from this little tab right here, which clicks in right there. Sorry, this is a new way for me doing this. Go ahead and take the legs, rotate them full 180. And we'll take these little gun things, and you can have them like pointed this way for extra mini thrusters, which is what I normally do. And you can either have these up or have these flat out, or you can angle them up. So do that on both sides. Set the thrusters back to make sure the claws are pointing up. We'll take this piece right here, we'll bring it out, rotate it around. Do that on the other side. Now we have some thrusters with some mini tiny tail wings and whatnot. So yeah. So I'll come here to the front. We'll split this open, and we're gonna angle. We're gonna swing it all the way down. Let me move the arm real quick. Swing it all the way down and take just this section, this piece right here, and angle it inward. So you want it like that. So straighten up the arm, swing it down, angle it in. Now we can take that whole tail piece, and I'm going to plug it into here. Oops, sorry, plug it into here, swing this down, and then we're going to swing the tail section up right into there where the split scorpion head is. Straighten out the tip of the tail. Take the arms, rotate them around, and we'll flip this piece out to be an extra wing. So rotate the arm, and then flip that out. And then you can take the hook, bring it forward for the front of the nose cone, and you can, if you want, bring those out, and he has frontal guns. Let's back a bit. So there you have this is his jet mode. Okay, to be honest, I only saw this once in the show. What I like to do is keep the mandibles up. I only saw this form literally once in the show. Like, this is how long he is. For length comparison, here he is next to Octane. He's longer than Titan's Return Octane. He is longer than Titan's Return Jet Half of Overlord. He is longer than the Voyager Last Night Megatron. I can keep the length adding going on and on and on. Like, that's how long he is. But it's a Cybertronian mode. It's impractical, and just like people here in the real world, this would not fly. Like, these wings here are tiny. The stabilizer fins are ridiculous, and he has no dorsal fins. So, I mean, if it was a ship, a starship, yeah, I can see it flying. But nah, an actual jet, no. So to get from this, we'll go to his robot mode. So straighten up the arms back to where they were. Fold those in. So first we're going to start with the treads. Rotate them around, bring them up, rotate this piece out, pull them down just like so, and rotate the guns forward. You come back here and pull out his heel. So there you have one foot all done. And do the same as the other side. Take the gun forward, pull out the heel, and bring up the foot. And there you go. There you have his lower half done. Now to do all of this. So we're going to take the tail section, bring it back, and keep it plugged it into the wheel part. Bring this forward, and the stinger will sit like that. Take the arms, bring them up, bring these pieces out a bit. Rotate the arms. So, we can bring these back down. Then we'll come to the chest canopy, and we'll rotate his head up. And there you go. You can leave the visor down or bring it up. But there you have Scorponok in his robot mode. And all I like to do is I like to bring the tail forward just a bit. Have it sit more over his head, or you can just have it sit like that. You can, that's just more back kibble. There you have, sorry, butt cap. There you have Scorponok in his robot mode. Now his posability is somewhat limited. His head is on a full visor will pop off. Full 300 rotational, 360 swivel. Let me get this back onto his head. Arms, there is no shoulder joint because it's right here. It's ridiculously stupid, but it is on a ratchet. A tight detent swivel, and there is an elbow joint. So he's kind of got like the weird gorilla arms. Legs are on a ratchet for forward and back. There is no in and out. Well, there's that. There's a swivel above the knee and a tight ratchet at the knee. There is no waist swivel due to how everything transforms. In this, he can do his hyper mode, where you just have those come forward. Really, that's his hyper mode in robot mode. His other hyper mode is with the launchers, and you can do that too, same as you did in Scorpion mode. But yeah, a size comparison. They don't have any Transformers transformed for that. Wait, no, I do. Here he is next to Age of Extinction Drift, and he literally comes up to his hip. So there you guys have it. There is Transformers Energon Scorponok. I am Windraiser, and I'll see you on the next review.